All right, been at this all day and barely got anywhere. It's like one of the hardest things I've ever done for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make two separate ones, I think, just slightly different sizes. That's kind of the idea, a little tester there, not sticking out plumb and square to this round domey thing. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but with the thicker lumber and such, I think it's gonna work. I'm just gonna try to lay it out on the table inside. For some reason, the angles and the whatever, yeah, it's been the most baffling thing. Couldn't get it to work on paper. The model wasn't really working, the little tester there, so now it's starting to get dark. So I'm gonna go fart around in the shop with the real wood and see what I can do. All right, thanks for watching.
Unconditionally, that my heart breaks open when you are free. Free to spread your wings of joy. The world needs us to feel alive.
Yeah, just making these little flared post nubs to go up underneath our wall plate on the outside. Just decided last night that wall is going to get sodded with cob in here. So that feels good. I'm going to make about 23 of these all the way around, and I'll support that plate. So this is just going to get a quick sand here tonight. I don't know if I'll get through all of them. There's 23 of them. But yeah, go on a little sanding mission, and then we'll start installing these things tomorrow. Start building something from the bottom up again. That feels novel.
So we sing our heart's song, and it radiates the knowing that we belong to a greater plan than us. We sing because we must, and in music and in truth, in love we trust. The world needs us to feel alive. It's the power of love that will survive. It's that fire that burns so deep inside. The world needs
Cut more
us
holes
to feel
out. Slowly framing it in. I have a couple of glass blocks in there, and that's going to be a little shelf inside. Alright, got most of the studs in. Just a few more to go right there. We got all our openings. So we get the rest of the studs done. Start thinking about all the dormer issues. Yeah, pretty happy with where it's at. Got like 4 pieces to go in, and then all of these dormer thingies to figure out. So that should be fun. And then it's on to getting some panels in and insulation everywhere. Last 2 days I was helping our friend Chris at some new friends, Charlie and Kelsey's place. They're doing some cob lath over there. So I went over the last couple of days and helped for a bunch of hours slapping up mud on the walls. So that's what we're going to be doing in here is lath and cob in a lot of places, including this little lip on the outside. So once we get that sorted out, it's going to be pretty fun. We have also the main walls out here are going to be cob but infilled. So inside it's going to be insulated and then lath around the walls in there and then up to the funky shapes, except for where the windows are. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Hopefully did enough interesting stuff for you. It's not quite as glamorous right now, but it's fun figuring it out one step at a time. So yeah, let's head out to the woodpile and see what we can find. Oh, I got this load of maple slabs here that I'm gonna have to resaw on the mill. Try to get a bunch of boards for my window dormers. So yeah, some of these are pretty funky. Truck full of diced up super slabs. Yeah, could have been tables, but I'm gonna turn those into a bunch of stock for the window dormers and have some really nice wood in there for framing all that out. So I've got some stuff that is like 2.5, 2 3/4 by 6.5 in the rough. I'm gonna bring that all down to whatever I can squeeze out of it.
Making way for the dreams of the children. We've been digging holes in the name of a mission.
G'day. I'm out here in the rain with the tarp on, but trying to solve this problem here. It's really got me so mind-boggled. So I've taken all these angles in here. I'm trying to make a little window frame box that fits in there, and it's not going to have the bevels on it. It's going to be square. And when I put it on paper, I end up with like a 10-degree angle offset, or sort of like 6 inches or something off one side, either or. So the only solution I could think of was to just come out here and make a model out of some 2x6. So I'm going to try that and see if we can figure this out. Okay, I feel like I might have gotten somewhere here. A couple more key measurements, and I've got some rough cut pieces and some test angles all laid out. Bringing some funky pieces here. Well, this one I think is going to go together well. This one I put together, but I think I made a critical grievous error. One mismeasurement. I went on the inside here instead of the outside, so I think I'm going to have to unfortunately take this apart, cut it and redo it. So a bit of sadness there yesterday, but so it goes. So it goes. Yeah, right now I'm just going to glue this one up, and hopefully we'll have one that'll be good to go. These weird things made. Check it out. Okay. Okay, we're out here. We've got this thing. Looks like it fits. Let's find out. Set you on a little time lapse.
Truly abandoning the dead idea is gracious. Softening the branch with water and patience. Unwinding the spell and cleaning the well. So we can all drink with the clear conscience.
Okay, it's a bit weird how all this interfaces, but we'll figure it out in the wash here. These guys need to get connected, and then a little overhang there for the window. And then same thing on that side. These ones are going to be out even further. We'll get to that next week. Alright, calling it a victory. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.